The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Rams will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Cal Bears offense will have the opening possession of the game. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week, because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
That's caught. It's Hazelton.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
The Golden Bears have this offense rolling. Dropping back, it's Udo. Pocket breaking down. Firing to the right, complete. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Rams offense will try to get something started with their first possession. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think...
Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Cal! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes. You do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And he made the extra point without problem. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it down the right side. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
The quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Hauls it in. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
Motion from the back. He's looking to throw. Wide out, trying to get it in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams! Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Flips it out on the screen. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. The Golden Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Maddox. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Back to throw. It's Udo. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Coming out on first down with the play fake. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Power football with the run. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Udo. That's a fly. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this one is perfect. The lead is 6 in the 1st.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right in the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a man in the middle. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. One final play before the end of the quarter. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Blasted as he lets it go. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He's run out of bounds after the pick. Clock shows 0, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Bring in the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last one. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. You couldn't dial it up. He knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Runs into a wall, they'll give him one out to the 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
On the move, he fires. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I love the coverage in the back end by the secondary. That DB was glued to the wide receiver, staying right behind him. He was able to locate the ball and get his paw out there to knock it down.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.